Hello traders, Kilt54 here, and today I'm going to create this bot. It's a bot whereby it's supposed to determine the most appearing digit, that is the digit with the green percentage, and also supposed also to determine the second most appearing digit, the digit that is the percentage that is close to the most appearing to the percentage of the most appearing digit. So let's get started. And before we get started, if you like any of my bot that I've ever created and you are not able to create it, you can always get it via this store via the link on bio. So let's get started. We reset our bot right over here. Then you delete the cell conditions, change this one to digits, and then this one to matches, because it was supposed to purchase, according to the logic, supposed to purchase matches on the second most appearing digit. So using the most appearing digit as the entry point. So let's get started. First is to create the variables that we will need, starting from 0 count all the way to 9 count. I'll be fast forwarding many of the creating of logics because they are almost the same, just repeating the same thing. You see, for a case that is 0 count, is supposed to go to 1 count, 2 count, 3 count, 4 count, all the way to 9 count. Like that, and then start over to from 0%, all the way to 9%. After doing that, now we head over to creating the variables that we will need. That is a digit analyzing count. Let me just start. Digit, I'll use digi, ana, cnt, like that. I just use short forms to prevent writing long variables. We also need digi list. Also need most appearing percentage. We need second most appearing percentage. We need also most appearing digit. Also second most appearing digit. Like that. We also need sort list. Like that. Let me first start by those variables, and then I will add the other variables as I continue. So first thing first is to set digit analyzing count. This one, digit analyzing count. We need to analyze for the past 1,000 ticks because we're supposed to get the percentages on the Deriv chart. Like that. But you can always adjust depending on what you're looking up to. Also need another variables. Also need to set digit list. Need to go to list, sub list. Make sure to stick around because this video will be quite long. Pick this one, last digit list, and then from the end to the last one. So we pick, go to variables again, then pick digit analyzing count, this one. Then need to go to loops, then pick this one for each item in the digit list. This one. We also need logic. Also need logic again, compare. We need a variable, we need this if I is equals to, we need maths, then 0, then change, we need variables, we need maths, sorry, we need maths, head over to change this one, change 0 count by 1, and then repeat the same for all the digits up to the 90th digit, like this one. Like if I is equals to 1, change 1 count by 1, then repeat the same up to the 90th digit. Like that. After finishing those steps, go to creating the percentages. So head over to this block, that is 0%, you need maths, then this block, then reattach this one right over there, then head over to this point, then we need a few variables. You can just duplicate the ones that are on this part. You can duplicate this one, then attach this one here. We need 0 count. 0 count divided by the length of our digit list. So scroll all down to length, then pick digit list, like that, multiplied by 100 to get the percentages that we want. Then repeat the same from 0% all the way to 1 to 9%. All what you need is to change the percentage and also the count. That is 1%, 1 count, 2%, 2 count, like that. Then after that, we need text. Go to text, this one, and then we need to see the percentages from all the from digit 0 all the way to digit 9. The percentages that are the appearance percentages for those digits for the last 1,000 ticks. So 0 is equals to, then repeat the same up to digit 9. 0 is equals to 0%. Pick the variable that belongs to 0% and attach it right over here, this one, and then repeat the same procedure for those 9 digits. For those 10 digits, that is the 9 remaining digits. Then we need a text. We need to be notified on the journal part. So go to notifications, notify, then pick the text, then add it right at that point. 0 0 0 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 7 8 8 9 9. We need to sort our percentages for us to see from the, we need now to first to collect all the percentages and put them in a list. So we need to create another variable called percentage list. Then head over to list and then pick this block, percentage list, this one, and then put all the list, the percentages of 0%, 1%, 2% in this list, like this, and then head over all the way to 9%. Like that. Now we need to sort our percentage. So sort list to, need to go to list, then scroll and pick this block, sort numeric descending. Then we need to pick our percentage list, this one, attach it right over there. Then we need to set our most appearing percentage. So go to variable, this one, most appearing percentage, then head over to list, pick pick this block, then attach our sort list to this block, then get from the end. We need the last one, which is the most appearing percentage, which is the highest percentage. Our last one is 10, because the most appearing percentage, or rather the highest percentage, once the digits are sorted starting from the smallest percentage, it will be this one. And now once you count from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, it is the 10th percentage, or 10th in terms of index, or in terms of appearance on the list. So set most appearing, or the highest percentage, to the 10th percentage on our sort list, this one. We need now to ensure that the highest percentage is 1. So we go to loops, then pick this block. So for each item I on our sort list, like that, if we did not add another variable, that is most appearing percentage count, or the highest high percentage count. And second high. Like that. I'll rename this one correctly. So set if I, for each item in our sort list, if I is equals to our most appearing percentage, so go to logic, then pick this block, logic again, pick this block, then pick variables, then pick our this block. If I is equals to most appearing percentage, then change, you need maths, then change most appearing percentage, change most high percentage or count. Is this that block? This one. I need to rename it. Need to duplicate this one and then attach it like that. Else we need a notification. Sorry, we do not need this one. We need to attach this one right over here. If most appearing percentage is equals to, if high count is 1, high percentage count is equals to 1. We also need else. That is else we need a notification. We need it to be in red. Then this one will be, we have more than 1 or 0 most appearing. It's supposed to be just more than 1 most appearing digits. Like that, we have more than 1 most appearing digits. Or else, if now the high percentage count is equals to 1, we need to delete this block. What do we need? We need now to go to set the second most appearing percentage. Second most appearing percentage. Then in list, get the 90th digit, like that. And then we head over to repeat the same stage. This one will help us to filter if at any case the second most appearing percentages or the second most appearing digits are 2, then the bot will also ignore the signal. Then if I in the sort list, if I is equals to second most appearing, percentage, then change second percentage count, like that. Then having done that, we now need to filter out if the second, so we need this block right over here or this one, then attach it right here below. If the second with this block, if second percentage count is equals to 1, then proceed to the next step. We delete this one, else print in red, that is we have more than 1 second most appearing digit. Like that. This will help us filter or know what's happening with the bot. And the next step now will be, but remember we're dealing with percentages and the bot will only execute digits. So we are supposed to now to find out if now the second percentage count is equals to 1, meaning that we have one digit on the most appearing and also 1 digit on the second most appearing digit. Now we need now to get the percentages or else get the digits whose percentages have been selected. So we need to get the most appearing digit. So we go to logic and go to logic again. Then we need this one, this block, that is most appearing percentage. You can just use this one and then select most appearing percentage. If most appearing percentage is equals to 0%, select 0% from your list, then set most appearing digit to 0. Which is a second most appearing digit this one, most appearing digit to 0, like that, and then repeat all the steps until the 90th percentage. If most appearing percentage is equals to 1%, then set most appearing digit to 1, the same scenario right over here to like that, and then we will repeat the same also for the second most appearing digit for us to find out the second most appearing digit. Then here we need a text. So go to text, pick this block right over here, then set most appearing digit is like that, and then we need to attach our most appearing digi. Go to variables, then pick pick any block right over here and then change it to most appearing like that. We also need a notification. We'll use blue for this notification. Then pick, oops, need to undo this one. Then attach the text right at that point, and then do the same for the second most appearing. So if second most appearing percentage is supposed to be this one is equals to 0, then set second most appearing digit to 0. Like that. Repeat the whole steps to the whole steps to the 90th percentage. Then we need also to change this one, the second most appearing digit. Is, then change this one to the second most appearing digit. Like that, and also it will be notified in blue. Now for this block we will add also the last digit. So we head over to tick and candle analysis, because we'll need an entry point, last digit. So we duplicate this one, last digit is equals, then there comes our last digit of the market. So whenever the last digit is equals to the most appearing digit, now the bot should purchase matches the second most appearing digit. The reason that we have all these blocks is because we do not have a direct block whereby it can pick the second most appearing digit, and a direct block which can pick the most appearing digit. So we have to do it all manually, as we have done it. We are close to finishing, but not yet. So we need to attach our block right below this block, right there. And then we need to go down, and then pick another logic. Then need logic again. If we need a variable, let me just pick this one. If last digit is equals to the most appearing digit, let me just use this one and then change to the most appearing digit. Then we need the bot to break out. Like that. We need the bot to break out at this point, meaning that now our entry point was on point. Now we need to add another. We need to reset all the counts in our logic, that is zero count all the way to most appearing count to the second most appearing count. So go to variables, then set zero count, go to maths, then set it to 0. Repeat this step for the remaining digits. 1 count, 2 count, 3 count, 2 count, 3 count, this one, 4 count, 5 count, 6 count. Seven count, like that, all the way from 0 all the way to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The reason that I'm confirming is because a little mistake here will make our percentages to exceed even 100 for a specific one digit, which is not supposed to be the case. You also need to set this one for the most appearing count. Which is this one, supposed to be the high count. We just confirm. It is high percentage count. Then repeat the same for the second most appearing count. This one, second percentage count, like that. Then we need to attach these at this end. You can clearly see that this block is quite very long, but we are almost finishing. So we need now to go to loops, then repeat, then loops again. We need time, sorry. Then can just pick run after one tick to avoid, so that the bot runs well. So go to maths, then pick this one and set it to 1, then repeat infinity times. Go to maths again, and this, then infinity, like that. And then we need to attach our whole block at this point. Like that. Then I need to attach this block on the trade options right at that point. Then I need to align it like that, and then I also need to attach the second most appearing digit to this point. So go to variables, then pick second most appearing digit. Like that. And then the bot is done. We're supposed to test it and see if it will do as requested. So we need to collapse these blocks like that, and then run our bot. Let me just stop. You cannot stop because we are using the ticks. You can see it matched, but let me show you something. Let's confirm if everything is on point. You can see 0%, the percentages of 0 all the way to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8 here and 9. So the most appearing digit is 5. We're supposed to confirm if that's the thing. You can see it has 11.3, and the second most appearing digit is digit 8, and the last digit is equals to 9. So the second most appearing digit, you're supposed to check if it's digit 8. Digit 8 has 10.8. You can clearly see the bot chose the percentage well. Then the last digit is digit 9. So let's head over to where it broke and purchased the trade. First thing first is to ensure that confirm most appearing digit is digit 5. Whereas digit 5 is this one with 11.2%. And then on the next part is to check the second most appearing digit, which is digit 8 according to the bot. Digit 8 is this one, and also the last digit should match the most appearing digit. You can see last digit was 5 and the most appearing digit was 5, meaning that the logic is successful, meaning that now it should purchase. You can see purchased when if the last digit of volatility 1s index is 8 after one tick, means that matches digit 8. You can see it clearly purchased matches digit 8, and then boom, the digit matched digit 8. And also the other thing that we are supposed to confirm, this bot will only purchase in a case whereby the most appearing digit is 1 digit and the second most appearing digit is only 1 digit. In a case whereby those digits are 2, either the most appearing digit or the second most appearing digit are 2, one of them or both of them, then the bot will not purchase a contract, because there are two ways where the bot can purchase a contract, but we have not defined that. We have just said whenever those are 2, it will give you a notification on the journal part. Let's rerun the bot and check now without stopping it. The reason that we got the most appearing and the second most appearing, the reason that it is not purchasing contracts is because the reason that the bot is not purchasing contracts on that, because the last digit is not our most appearing digit. If the last digit is the most appearing digit, then the bot will automatically purchase contracts. So let's wait for another run, and then we stop. You can see we have more than 1 or 2 most appearing digits. You see what I was telling you, whenever we have those that condition, then the bot should automatically ignore the trade. And that's how you create such kind of a bot. I hope that you have watched until this point, because the video is quite long, but the logic deserved that. That's it. Let's meet on the next one. Maybe you can give it some few runs and see. I'll upload this bot on the store. If you're not able to create this bot, you can always access it via the store. That on the link on the description. You can see. And also give this video a thumbs up. You can also add a martingale here, or even the split martingale. I already did the video on the split martingale. You can see we have more than one most appearing digits. Whenever the most appearing digits are 2, you can see another win. This could be a good logic for the matches. So let's see each other on the next video.